Salam rahmatullahi barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we got a special guest tonight. Our brother, Amir Loon, just got released 2 days ago, mashallah. And salam, brother Mustafa. And that's our brother Mustafa George right there, mashallah. Alright. So, alhamdulillah, the brother's about to come on live. This is his first time getting on the live, mashallah. And he was cracking me up earlier saying he's trying to figure out the technology, the IGs, and everything, alhamdulillah. So we're going to wait for him to send the request, inshallah. Let me see. There we go. We got the time a little messed up. I thought it was in an hour. Walaikum salam, Ali Wap.
There it is.
Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alright. Billy D. Williams, huh?
Hey, subhanallah,
good,
I'm sitting here bent up right now because I just went live. I'm learning this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But this is the first masjid I prayed in almost 9 years.
Allahu Akbar.
Wallahi, yaqi, I done prayed in cells bigger than, like smaller than your children's closet.
Wow, okay.
Toilet right here, sink right here.
You
know, sometimes having to try to avoid praying towards, the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, loudness.
And we take this for
around.
granted, Aki.
Hey, listen, subhanallah, Aki, this is why I try to explain to the Muslims right now what we going through. This is your means. This is your opportunity to get close to Allah. This is the opportunity to take whatever it is you have in your present. Not for granted.
Keep calling me.
Wallahi,
for sure.
Yo, you have no idea how I feel right now. Like,
Yeah. You there, right?
What's good with you? I see. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I see you trying to rep LA all the way out in Saudi. How that work?
Yeah, I got LA in the DNA, bro. I knew you represent Harlem. I got to do LA and Jersey, bro. So, mashallah. So, Aki, so you said it's your first time, you know what I mean, praying in the masjid about 9 years, huh?
Alhamdulillah. Now, almost 9 years. Yep.
And many of us take that for granted, man. Many of us, you know what I mean, especially the Muslim youth nowadays. Sometimes we be across the street from the masjid. You know, we have masajid in our neighborhood. Many of us don't even pray in the masjid, Aki.
No,
and we take that for granted. So that was a good reminder, man. Welcome home, bro.
Alhamdulillah. I'm happy to be here.
Alhamdulillah. I seen that video. You said that your 10-year-old daughter, just a few days before you was released, she made dua that you come home or she can hug you.
Yeah. For the Eid.
Hanallah here. And Eid Mubarak. Come, brother. You know our brother Amir Loon? You know our brother Amir Loon. Mashallah, he loves. Give him salams. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Eid Mubarak.
I hope you got your face
mask,
Assalamu alaikum.
Because I don't want Belladir to give me a fine. Inshallah. He got his face mask. They ain't playing out here, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
Man, so Amir, man, I know you probably tight on time, man. You probably don't even. You probably
for you.
You probably put a set button that's gonna cut off in 20 minutes.
Nah, not for you. Now my battery is kind of low. I know that.
The battery low. You probably know how to charge it.
Yeah, I don't know how to work all the other stuff, but I know what the battery signal look like. You know what I'm saying? But I hotwired this joint for you. Alhamdulillah.
Man, I appreciate this, man. The people just wanted to see you, man. The people want to hear some advice, see how you doing. You know what I mean?
I'm just grateful, man.
What was it, 9 years you've been locked down?
It's been 3 months. 3 months short of 9 years.
3 months short of 9 years.
Yeah. You know, and I would have had to do 16 more months.
Yeah.
If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wouldn't have favored me with, this opportunity to be home for the Eid. You know,
and we need to clear this because a lot of people, when they get on the internet and they do this Google search, a lot of people need to know that you was not locked up for heroin. Let's make that clear. You know
let's make that clear.
Let's make that clear.
I was locked up because of Qadr Allah. Ma sha fa'ala. Sometimes, a blessing comes in the form of a trial. And what you find amongst many of these individuals who pride themselves on, glorifying their positions in the streets and all of these type of things.
Yeah.
When the pressure's on, they try to find a scapegoat for their
Yeah.
actions.
Yeah.
So
True.
the truth is, and Allah is my witness, that you know this as well, being in the business we used to be in, living the lifestyle we used to live. We
Yeah.
encounter so many people, we shake so many hands, we introduce people all the time.
Yeah.
So my only involvement was a simple introduction to two individuals who went on to do things that had nothing to do with me.
Mm.
So when these individuals had to reap the consequences of their actions,
Yes.
they chose to propel me into their conspiracy because I'm a public figure, because it's easy for a prosecutor to
Mm.
make, highlight a case of this magnitude and bring more emphasis to it by bringing someone like myself into it.
Yeah.
And you would never stand in front of a jury that is just. So, and this is
Mm.
something that's happening
Yeah. Fact.
consistently. And this is a part of my motivation is to
Mm.
try to do what the Muslim is commanded to do, and that's enjoying what's good and forbid what's evil.
Nah.
So many people find themselves,
Yeah.
pleading out to long sentences for fear of falling into the trial tax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The trial tax meaning, I'll give you an example. Had I went to trial, an
Yeah.
innocent man trying
Mm.
to defend my honor and my livelihood and my life,
Yeah.
I would have been sentenced to mandatory life.
Wow.
That's called the trial tax.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you cop out or you plea out,
Mm.
the only plea that was on the table for me was 14 years,
So you
168 months in prison.
you had to do what you had to do, bro. You know
You
what I
know,
mean? You had to take that, of course. You ain't want to, you know what I mean, take that chance to go to trial and lose.
you know,
You know what I
we
mean?
can only deal with what's tangible. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what's unseen.
No.
So alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, may Allah bless you, Akid. You was patient, you know what I mean?
Nah,
The times
alhamdulillah.
that I spoke to you while you was locked up, I never heard one complaint. You was always joking. Soon you get on the phone, it's like you never left, mashallah. You know, even
Alhamdulillah.
yesterday, even yesterday, you know what I mean? Soon we got
But
on
I
the
had
phone,
the
we
Muslims,
cracking up.
Yaqi. I had the Muslims, and this is the thing. See, we
Alhamdulillah.
try to seek, if people don't understand al-wala'a wal bara'a, what I'm
No.
saying, loyalty and disassociation. You
Mm.
understand? We have to be
Yes.
loyal to one another. We have to aid one another as Muslims.
Mm.
And we have to disassociate ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Wa bara'atu min ash-shirki wa ahlihi. We have to disassociate ourselves with shirk and his people.
No.
So you find the deficiency in many of the Muslims, iman, they're more inclined to the disbeliever opposed to the believer. And
Mm.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He warned against this. So what
Mm.
always brought me joy, yeah, Ikhwan, I always had the brothers. I always had the
Got
Muslims.
Muslims with you.
The Muslims in prison. May Allah make it easy for them. The Muslims
Ameen.
outside. May Allah make it easy for us all.
Ameen.
Long as I stay close to the believers, I always find ease and tranquility in my heart. Wallahi
Alhamdulillah.
al-azim.
Alhamdulillah.
So
Good
listen,
reminders, bro. Mashallah, tabarakallah. We need these
that's all I
reminders.
got to
And
offer.
shout out to Weldon, Aki. Weldon,
Yeah,
mashallah,
Weldon
tabarakallah, man.
Angelos. May
Weldon,
Allah
man.
subhanahu wa ta'ala increase him abundantly in this life and the next. This brother
Ameen.
never wavered in his efforts to help me return to my family. May Allah
Alhamdulillah.
subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him abundantly, him and his family,
Ameen.
and all
Ameen.
the Muslims that prayed for me, made dua, supplicated for me. One brother hit me on the gram and said he used to pray to Hajjat every night, asking Allah to free me.
Allahu Akbar.
These are the things that mean stuff to me. So I don't want no one to get confused
Yeah.
of thinking I have any attachment to this dunya.
Alhamdulillah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what Allah made lawful for me in this dunya, but I'm looking for that which, you know what I'm saying, Allah has created for the believers. I'm trying to go to the party that don't stop.
All right, may Allah
Yeah.
unite us. May Allah unite us together there, Aki.
Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Ilahi.
Tabarakallah,
I'm gonna hit
jazakallah
you back
khair, man.
later.
Huh?
I'm gonna hit you later. I gotta
Hit
get
me
back.
later, man. I appreciate you taking your time, man. Give
Nah,
salam to my
no
nephew,
problem.
man.
I told you for you, man.
All
For
right, all
you,
right. I
ease on.
appreciate that.
I come in the ease on the tank top when the camel is crippled.
I appreciate that, man. Jazakallah khair. You looking good, man. Give salam to the family. And
Nah, inshallah.
we
Barakallahu
speak
feek.
later. That was Adu gave salam. Matter of fact, Adu would just, Abu Mutar gave salam. Suleiman
Nah,
Jenkins,
salam
and
alaikum wa
also Abu
rahmatullahi wa
Bilal of
barakatuh.
Sweden give
Give my
salam.
salams to all the brothers, yeah, Ikhwan.
Definitely. All right, man.
Barakallahu feek.
Jazakallah khair. We speak soon, bro. All right. All right, Billy
Nah,
D.
so.
Williams. Peace, peace. All right. MashaAllah, that's the brother right there, man. We just wanted to get a few minutes with him. I got the time messed up because I told everybody it's supposed to go on at 10 p.m. Saudi time. But he just hit me up, MashaAllah, him and his son, saying we got to get on live now. All right? All right, everybody. We're going to post it now, inshallah.